Please find their way back to their seats. We'd like to begin the program shortly. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin today's program, I'd like to acknowledge our honored guests and dignitaries who have joined us here today. On stage, we have Hudson County Commissioner, Chairman of the Commissioners, Anthony Romano. Father Victor Kennedy. Sea Caucus Chief of Police, Dennis Miller. Representing Prosecutor Esther Suarez, Deputy Chief Matthew Gazarowski. Hoboken Chief of Police, Stephen Aguiar. Weehawken Captain Renee Salaranga, close. Harrison Chief Stanley Titterington. Bayonne Chief of Police, Robert Geisler. Jersey City Chief of Police, Robert Kearns. Representing the Sheriff today, Hudson County Sheriff's Captain Thomas Hall. Chief Jason Tangagora from the Hamburg Police Department. Chief John Russo from the Rutherford Police Department. Captain Nicholas Galliano from the North Bergen Police Department. Also on stage is retired Chief Ralph Ciani, our training coordinator, and retired Sergeant Brian Coyne, our range master. In the audience, we have Director Tawana Moody from the Jersey City Police Department, Harrison Public Safety Director Nicholas Brainer, recently retired Harrison Chief of Police Dave Stromolo, Commissioner Uraida Aponte Lipsky. At this time, I'd like to ask everybody to stand for the presentation of the colors and class 008. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem performed by Class 008 graduates, North Bergen Police Officer Kayleen Ocasio and Jersey City Police Officer Brian Gunn. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I'd ask you to please remain standing for the invocation, which will be given by Father Victor Kennedy. While Father Vic gives his invocation, I'd just ask everyone to please keep the family of Hudson County Sheriff's Officer Justin Rivera in your thoughts and prayers as they continue to mourn their loss and ours.
Blessed are you, Lord God of all creation. Your wonder, love, you've called all things into existence, and then you breathe the breath of life into our lungs. Today we pause for a moment to ask to take into your care the men and women that the people of Hudson, Bergen, and Sussex County have chosen to take care of them, to watch over them, and to protect them. Father, give them the strength of those who are in need. Give them the wisdom of Solomon, the courage of Queen Esther, the leadership of King David, and the strength of Samson. May they walk in your ways during the day at their work and at night at their work. And when their duty is done that day, lead them safely home to enjoy their family and friends and prepare for the next day to take care of the people of Hudson, Bergen, and Sussex County. We share this prayer as children of one Father. Amen.
Thank you, Father Vic. Please remain standing for the retirement of the colors. Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to begin today's ceremony by introducing our County Executive, Craig Guy. Craig, who retired from the Jersey City Police Department in 2005, the rank of lieutenant, continued his career in public service, coming now to serve as our County Executive. I'll tell you, there's no bigger proponent and advocate for public safety, and in particular law enforcement, anywhere in the state of New Jersey than Craig Guy. Whether ensuring the people of Hudson County that their streets, roads, and parks are safe, or ensuring that our county law enforcement agencies are the best trained and best equipped in the state, Craig and his administration are second to none. I'm very proud to have County Executive Craig Guy deliver the opening remarks.
Thank you, Director Miller, and thank you, Mark, to you and to your staff for bringing this 8th class of cadets to fruition. And congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, parents and family. Part of being a police officer, a big part of being a police officer is the family support. The police officers that are up here now will learn that without the family and without the friends, without their support, the job becomes a little tougher. And just let me be clear, folks, you have a great job, a great profession. Everybody here should be proud of these men and women that took this oath. But remember, be true to your oath. Be true to the oath of a police officer. Be true to the community that you serve. You know, as Mark mentioned, I'm retired from Jersey City and very proud of it. I'm also proud of the relationships that I built while I was a police officer within the community. And I was giving a speech the other night somewhere, and I mentioned that a lot of those relationships that I built within the communities I still have. You know, some over 30 years. And I would encourage every man and woman up here to do the same. Be part of the community. Take interest, take a concern in what you do every day. But most of all, be true to the oath. You know, I see all these cadets that march in here and they're in lockstep. They're in lockstep. They're extremely organized. The staff that they have and the training that they have is second to none. You know, I get comments throughout the state, running up and down the state, of the quality of Hudson County's training facility. You know, this is something that we started a number of years ago, Mark, and I was proud to bring retired Mark Miller into the fold here, to use his professionalism and to get into his mindset of how a professional police department should be run. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a tough job these days. But also remember that at the end of the day, you have a very rewarding job. But most of all, you remember that you and your partner come home safe. Most of all, you and your partner come home safe. I'll say it again, be true to the oath. Make sure that you're a big part of the community. Make sure you're a big part of family. Because without family, folks, this job becomes so much tougher. Family, I thank you for allowing these cadets here to be part of the Hudson County community. And I also thank you because I know the sacrifices that everybody in this room makes. And I know the sacrifices moving forward. Holidays, birthdays, christenings, bar mitzvahs. It does not end at the end of the doorstep when a police officer comes home. He needs his family. So once again, I want to thank the Mayor of Secaucus, Mayor Ganelli, for allowing us this beautiful, big facility. You know, I'm proud that we have so many parents here and so many cadets that we need a larger facility. I'm very thankful to the commissioners that serve Hudson County because without their support and without their continued support of this police training facility, it wouldn't be possible for us to be proud of the 8th class of the Hudson County Police Academy. So thank you.
Thank you, Craig, and thank you for the support that you give the training center. Next, I'm honored to have retired Hoboken Police Captain and Chairperson of the Board of Commissioners, retired Hoboken Police Captain Anthony Romano. He's here today to address the graduating class. Commissioner Romano has dedicated his life to public service, first as a member of the Hoboken Police Department and now as an elected official. He works tirelessly for his constituents and for the men and women in law enforcement who serve this county. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Romano.
Good afternoon. As always, it's always an honor and pleasure to be here. As Craig alluded to, this being the most diversified county probably in the United States, did not have a police academy. In its embryonic stages of creation, it was County Executive Craig Guy, even before he was county executive, to have this dream of putting this together. And as we see here today, how important it is. Mark Miller has just put together a great staff, shows he's a great coach, and Mark was the right person that Craig chose to put in this position. Discipline, when you see these recruits, when you see the honor guard that walks in, discipline. Discipline is not a punishment, it's a form of learning. And discipline is important in our world. This is becoming a tougher and tougher job each day. I was privileged to watch something last night about 1 in the morning when this gentleman tried to entice police officers into a physical altercation. And he kept going at it, and he kept going at it. And I have to say, I was impressed with the patience and the de-escalation ability that philosophy that they employed. And finally, he got frustrated, and he did leave. As he was leaving, another gentleman come running across, dropped his bicycle, pulled out his cell phone, started taking pictures. And he said to the officers, well, what's going on? They said nothing. So the job is a tough job, and the importance of training can never be underestimated. And again, as Craig alluded to, so many important things. Family, to be emotionally there for them. Physically, they need to stay in condition because of the tough aspects of the profession. There's so many, and it is a profession. It's a brotherhood and a sisterhood. And most importantly, somehow there has to be an opportunity to have some fun in their work because of the pressure that they have to go through. And as you look around here, you have a Police Chiefs Association, a group of police chiefs that are dedicated, that are together. It's 12 municipalities, prosecutor's office, sheriffs, that work together because it's so important for these new police officers to understand as they go out into the community to form those relationships, to ensure that when they form these relationships in good times, when they need help of different aspects of the community, whether it's the religious, the educational, the business community, to make sure they draw the strength from those resources that they've nurtured and developed. And also to work with other police departments and law enforcement agencies at each level, so they're able to make those connections so when they need something, it's a phone call away. And that I cannot stress to you recruits more than anything else. Networking with other agencies, to form friendships, and also to work with different people in the community. And in closing, I'd like to say this academy is now risen to, I feel, as does the county executive and the board of commissioners. I know, as mentioned, your writer is here also. We feel that this academy has become the creme de la creme of police academies, and that's due to the dedication of this wonderful staff, the director, the county executive, the commissioners, and the police chiefs, and their commitment to ensure that the residents that we serve are protected, but also understand the values of what we do. God bless each and every one of you, parents and family. Please be there to support them. To you recruits, God bless, good luck, and remember, this is a profession above none other. It's no other profession is noble. Thank you.
Since we first opened the academy in January of 2021 and began conducting recruit training, we knew that we'd be in need of a facility that we'd be able to utilize to celebrate occasions such as today. Luckily for us, the Sea Caucus Board of Education, and more specifically the administrators and staff here at Sea Caucus High School, graciously allowed us to use this beautiful performing arts center for our graduation ceremonies. I'd like to ask Mr. Bill Heaney, Supervisor of Buildings and Grounds for the Sea Caucus Board of Education, to come to the podium to accept a small token of our appreciation. So if I could just read this real quick, it's the Hudson County Public Safety Training Center Certificate of Recognition is being presented to the Secaucus Board of Education in appreciation of your tireless support, dedication, commitment, and in recognition of your outstanding service to law enforcement and to the Hudson County Public Safety Training Center, presented this 18th day of June 2025. During the course of the basic course for police officer, all recruits are expected to perform at standards set by the New Jersey Police Training Commission and by the rules and regulations we have set at the training center. All the recruits that you see here today have met those standards. There were some recruits who performed at a higher level, attaining the highest averages in academics, physical conditioning, marksmanship, and vehicle operations. We're proud to recognize these individuals today. So our first award, the Outstanding Trainee Award, is presented to the trainee who graduates first in his or her class by averaging the scores for firearms, academics, and physical training. The Outstanding Trainee Award for Class 008 is awarded to Hamburg Police Officer Michael Roccasanta. Our next award is the Police Training Commission Administrator Robert D. Melson Merit Award. This award is presented to the trainees selected by their peers for exemplifying the best character and behavior traits, along with their willingness to assist fellow trainees and exhibit a positive attitude. The winner of this award is Hamburg Police Officer Matthew Spatucci. I'd like to invite the President of the Hudson County Chiefs of Police Association, Secaucus Chief of Police Dennis Miller, to the podium to present the Hudson County Chiefs of Police Leadership Award. This award is presented to the recruit who displayed exemplary leadership skills and attributes consistently during the course of training at the Hudson County Public Safety Training Center. The winner for this class is Jersey City Police Officer Felipe Nunez Zevallos. Lieutenant Perez, call Class 008 to attention for the administration of the Oath of Honor. Repeat after me. On my honor, I will never betray my integrity, my character, or the public trust. I will always have the courage to hold myself and others accountable for our actions. I will always maintain the highest ethical standards and uphold the values of my community and the agency I serve. Congratulations. At this time, we will distribute the certificates of completion to Class 008, acknowledging they have completed the basic course for police officer, Class 008, January 23rd, 2025 to June 18th, 2025. As I call the new officers up, I will acknowledge the officers who are the recipients of awards earned at the conclusion of their training at the Academy. Harrison Police Officer Pedro Azua Lucas. Bayonne Police Officer Katie Rivas. Weehawken Police Officer Jeremy Roman. North Bergen Police Officer Jeffrey Santos. Hoboken Police Officer Thomas Graziano. Officer Graziano is also the recipient of the Emergency Vehicle Operator Award. Rutherford Police Officer Regina Maslag. Hoboken Police Officer Adrian Komayagwa. North Bergen Police Officer Jason Lopez. Jersey City Police Officer Felipe Nunez Zevallos. Officer Nunez is the recipient of the Hudson County Chiefs of Police Association Leadership Award and the Got Your Six Physical Challenge Award. Jersey City Police Officer Pedro Lantigua. North Bergen Police Officer Kayleen Acasio. Hamburg Police Officer Michael Roccasanta. Officer Roccasanta is a recipient of the Outstanding Trainee Award, the Top Gun and Marksmanship Award, and the Defensive Tactics Award. Hoboken Police Officer Ryan Caponia. Jersey City Police Officer Shane Daly. Hudson County Sheriff's Officer Connor Pine. North Bergen Police Officer Enrique Marrero III. North Bergen Police Officer Gabriel Shochet. Jersey City Police Officer Bishoy Bushra. Hoboken Police Officer Michael Miranda. Harrison Police Officer Miguel Angel Cosme. Jersey City Police Officer Brian Gunn. North Bergen Police Officer Mark Sequeda. Officer Sequeda is the recipient of the Most Dedicated in Physical Fitness Award. North Bergen Police Officer Nicholas Pino. Hoboken Police Officer William Vera. Harrison Police Officer Anthony Cecere. Harrison Police Officer Carl Ganji. North Bergen Police Officer Sebastian Perez. Jersey City Police Officer Mohammed Thornhill. Harrison Police Officer Matthew Titterington. Harrison Police Officer Alex Naprava. Officer Naprava is a recipient of the Got Your Six Physical Challenge Award. Harrison Police Officer Daniel Saltis. Officer Saltis is a recipient of the Academic Award, averaging a 95.55% over all tests given during the course of the Academy. Harrison Police Officer Connor McClellan. North Bergen Police Officer Christopher Castillo. Officer Castillo is a recipient of the Got Your Six Physical Challenge Award. Hamburg Police Officer Matthew Spatucci. Officer Spatucci is the recipient of the Administrator Robert D. Melson Award and the Best All-Around in Physical Fitness Award. Harrison Police Officer Mohammed Doof. Officer Doof is the recipient of a Got Your Six Physical Challenge Award. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask for a round of applause for Class 008. At this time, I'd like to have Class Company Commander, Jersey City Police Officer Felipe Nunez Zevallos give his remarks on behalf of Class 008.
Good evening, everyone. It's a real honor to be up here tonight, speaking on behalf of Class 008. First, I want to take a moment to personally welcome Director Mark Miller of the Hudson County Public Safety Training Center, County Executive Craig Guy, Chairman of the Hudson County Commissioners Anthony Romano, and all of law enforcement executives present on stage. Thank you all for being here. And of course, a special welcome to our guests, families, and friends. Thank you for celebrating this night with us. When we showed up on January 23rd, 2025, none of us truly knew what we were in for. But it didn't take long to realize this was going to be tough, and the only way we were getting through it was by sticking together. Those first few weeks were stressful and overwhelming, but we started to figure things out, especially after writing the rules and regulations in green ink over Super Bowl weekend. After that, we were all on the same page about not wanting to do that again. PT was a challenge, but Lead Instructor Vieira and the rest of the PT staff pushed us harder than we thought we could go. They helped us realize just how much we were capable of. Like Instructor Mendez would say, mind over matter. Little by little, we grew stronger, physically and mentally. The runs, the workouts, and the team challenges helped us build both confidence and discipline. One of the best parts of the academy had to be the breakout weeks and active shooter week. We were split into smaller groups and paired with recruits we may have only said a few words to before. But in those weeks, we built real friendships. We encouraged and helped each other, and we learned valuable skills. As company commander, I had the privilege of working alongside my incredible XO, Mr. to help keep us focused and motivated throughout. Then came the day we all dreaded, OC Day. We wanted it to come quickly and end even quicker. It burned, it hurt, and it was probably one of the toughest days we've all been through. But we got through it together. Through the snot, tears, and everything else, we looked out for one another. And we made it. As our class motto says, there's no challenge too great, 008. A huge thank you to the instructional staff and assisting instructors. You prepared us for the road ahead with real-life scenarios, DT sessions, and the patience you showed us while answering all of our questions. You gave us everything we needed to succeed. Thank you to Director Mark Miller and the training center staff. Your dedication and support made this program run the way it did, and we're all grateful. To our family and friends, thank you. Your support meant everything. Thank you for understanding the late nights, the early mornings, and the missed events. Thank you for pushing us and believing in us. To my fellow recruits, thank you for trusting me to lead you through this journey. You showed up every day ready to work. No matter where we go next, we'll always share this experience. Class 008, we made it. Thank you.
Lead Instructor Vieira would now like to address Class 008.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a true privilege to stand before you tonight as someone who had the honor of guiding and witnessing the growth of the graduates of Class 008. These recruits have been pushed in every way, physically, mentally, and emotionally. They were tested outside of their comfort zones, and yes, probably questioned a few life choices every morning at 0700 hours. But through it all, they showed up, gave their best, and grew into the officers you see here today. They've learned more than just tactics and procedures. They've learned the importance of empathy, communication, and mental resilience that are just important as any skill on the job. Class 008, be proud. You've earned this moment. Every sore muscle, every early morning lineup, every time you had to run back to your vehicle because you forgot your gear, led you here. As you step into this next chapter, take with you the values that carried you through the academy: integrity, discipline, and courage. Wear your uniform with pride. Every call is a chance to show who you are, not just as an officer, but as a human being. The trust you build with your community will be your greatest tool. There will be tough days, but when those days come, remember your training, your purpose, and the people who have your six: your family, your friends, and your fellow officers. You're never in this alone. And don't forget, keep learning, keep growing, and don't skip leg day. Congratulations, Class 008. Stay strong and stay safe. Officer Nunez, present the plaque. Officer Spitucci, surrender the guidon.
Before we close today's program, I'd just like to once again thank all of our honored guests for attending today and celebrating the graduation of Class 008. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank County Executive Craig Guy, his administration, and the Board of County Commissioners for the support of everything that we do here at the Academy. I'd also like to acknowledge and thank my staff for all their hard work that they put in and day out. Everyone on the staff performs their jobs professionally and admirably. All their hard work makes days like this possible. I'd also like to acknowledge and thank the instructors who work with the recruits every day during their 22 weeks of the basic course for police officers. The instructional staff are constantly evaluating not only the recruits' progress and performance, but the latest training methods and tools that can be implemented to enhance the overall training experience. This team of instructors spends countless hours ensuring these new officers will be physically and mentally prepared to begin their law enforcement careers. I'd also like to thank the countless visiting instructors who take the time out to prepare lesson plans and presentations and rearrange their schedules to come out to the Academy and pass on their knowledge. Finally, I'd like to congratulate the members of Class 008, who I told earlier today, we're not supposed to have favorites, but this class by far was the best class that we've had so far come through the Academy. They were absolutely outstanding. You worked extremely hard to get here. You know what, your hard work is not over yet, though. The agencies and the communities you serve will expect nothing less than the best from you. Keep training and learning. Keep absorbing information imparted to you from your field training officers, from veteran officers, and your supervisors. Remember to use the greatest tool that you have, the one that's on top of your shoulders. Use your head before you get into situations. I wish you all the greatest success in your careers, and I wish you and your families well. Once again, congratulations. If I could have Father Kennedy come up and deliver the benediction.
Over 35 years, I've been a police chaplain, and every day when I start to celebrate Mass, I invite St. Michael, your patron, to pray with me, to pray for you. The prayer is simple. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face shine upon you. May he embrace you with his love. May that love fill you with laughter and joy, wonder and service, and a community of family and friends to watch over you and protect you and to lead you safely home. God bless you.
Lieutenant Perez, dismissed Class 008. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. Enjoy the rest of your evening with your new officers.